Hello and welcome to another edition of Mary's Margarita Lee. This is Chloe Spice here, and today I want to talk about Rhea's situation with surgery in the train. So lately we've been running into problems with the train running late for the last 10 days, and it's not been good. I'm hoping that she'd get her surgery somehow, some way. We are checking the status tomorrow, and if now, if we don't have any good news tomorrow, we're going to have to find our means of transportation and try to get a hotel set up somewhere so we can make so Rhea can make the appointment. Other than that, yeah, I'm just afraid if she doesn't get surgery of what she might do, and I just don't want her to end up ending her life because that means me and this little rutabaga here will be all alone. Yes, which means I'll be taking care of this little guy all by myself. I know Muffy. Muffy, knows that'll be hard. It'll be hard on Muffy too. I just, I'm hoping things look up. I already said that if Rhea doesn't get her surgery and things go downhill, I am considering not getting mine and just saying fuck it. I'll get facial. That's it. Like Clover Surgeons, I'll just say fuck it. I'm not getting it if the worst happens because I don't want to. Because it just wouldn't be fair. And the thing is, what's the point at that point? I'm just hoping things look up because I'm worried, Rita's worried, and Muffy's worried. Hey everyone, yeah, this is Muffy here, and I want to say that I'm really worried that Mommy Rita, I don't want to lose her. She means the whole world to me, yeah. I know, Muffy. Mm, Muffy, Muffy. Anyways, so other than that, I've been trying to hang in there with my mental health. It's not been easy. I've been thinking about either going to mental hospital or try to go through my treatment here, which I think I might just go through my treatment here and see how well that goes. If it doesn't go well, then I will go to a mental hospital at that point. I just don't want to have to leave the state to search for mental health. I don't want to go back to Arizona because it's a red state, and I'm afraid if I go back to Arizona, I'll lose my Medicaid because that'll be one of the states that pulls away from Medicaid. And they'll pull off of other stuff too, like food stamps and all that, and it wouldn't be good. And I'd have to get a job out there, and I'm trying to pen on a case for disability right now. I got a hearing date set for next year.
April 28th, 2019. So
Yes.
about 16 months from now, we're getting it down. Every month gets closer.
Yeah.
And that is a blessing because it'll help me out financially too.
Yes, and that's why I am looking forward to that. That's why, if anything happens, I'll more likely stay in the state of Washington for that reason, and to continue my cash assistance. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to have to go to Seattle unless if I really had to. For one, their sheltering system out there here sucks.
Well, there's problems. I mean, there's problems apparently with what I heard here.
Yeah, I know.
It's alright, man.
There's problems out there, from what I've seen it on the newspaper, so I don't want to go down that route, and but I want to get mentally better too.
Well, the other thing she didn't say is the only plan I have currently is, and you probably heard it by now in various channels, is I have to call it. And we're not giving doctors' names, but I'm calling the clinic tomorrow to find out what he's done.
About what?
About my surgery.
About your surgery?
Remember, without this consultation,
I know.
surgery canceled.
I know. And we don't want someone like a 75-year-old man in a dress and taking up that surgery date. Because what happens is that it would just suck. Royally suck. Look at Moppy.
Yes, I know. I can see even his tongue hanging out and stuff. He looks like a baby.
He is a baby. He has fur on him.
Fur baby is what they call him. Yeah, you like that, don't you, Moppy? Smiley's good. See his mouth hanging open?
I know. He just loves it. He loves the attention.
He's an attention hog. He always has.
Mm.
He's also been, all the time when I was with Tara and Corey, he's always trying to mooch and dance and scheme for some
like
food from,
this.
Yes, to Tara and Corey. And Corey's like, you ain't getting any moppers. Muffins, you ain't getting any muffins. No.
Moppy Toppy.
Muffins, no.
Moppy Whoopie Moppy Shih Tzu. Oh.
Muffin White is on our side.
I love this dog.
But I love him more.
I know
The
you
thing
do.
is, the thing that bothers me, and maybe you should tell the audience about Moppy, is what bothers me about Moppy.
Oh yeah. It seems there's a problem with Moppy is that he seems to be more attached to me than Rita, and it also worries me too, since he's her service dog and not mine. And it seems like every time we sleep, he always wants to sleep closer to me. It's like this dog he's just like attached to me for some reason. And every time I'm like gone, like when I went to mental hospital, he was depressed and he kept looking out the window, whimpering, wondering when I would come home. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know, Moppy, what do you think? Huh?
I noticed when we get back from our trip to Portland, the next trip, the 10th, that's when I get to give you your medicine again.
My injections?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Squeaky is in here.
That's his
We
Christmas.
We got him this for Christmas.
Bacon flavor.
It's bacon flavored, yeah. I had the idea of getting it when I came across it at a Walmart. I just thought it'd be a wonderful thing for him to have. Because, I mean, it squeaks and he loves squeakies.
I know. Apparently he had a squeaky frog that he liked. Apparently, I don't remember the story, but I think it was either Hemi, Rye, or Mo that basically decided to destroy it. I can't remember what happened, but the frog is no more.
At least Moppy doesn't destroy squeakies.
He loves the squeaky. Come here.
So that's... Whenever I'm bored, I usually would throw it, or we would throw it, so, other than that, we still do not have any internet right now.
We gotta decide what we're gonna do with that in the next 2 days.
Yeah, the only thing is, if we forfeit the internet, we gotta also figure out, how much of that money will we need for a hotel if we have to get a hotel. That's the thing. It's gonna be hard. My other idea was the fact that Rita just goes on the trip alone to save money. Therefore, no money is needed to spend for my ticket to Portland and back, and therefore, therefore, or we save money, and we could do it that way too if it's an emergency and it has to be done that way. And what I would do is I would actually beforehand go to the library, go on Google Maps, print out the entire map of where to go, where to stay, and I'll just highlight, where we should go, and I'll make it an easy to read map.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't want to basically walk like 20 miles, climb on a bus, and go another 30 miles to the cheapest hotel around. I mean, that's why I'm looking for quickly out to Portland and then wait for surgery. I mean, I'm hoping, by tomorrow evening we understand if the train's running on time. Right now, apparently train 27's running on time, train 8's running late.
Sometimes you have to do what you can, and sometimes you have to resort with what you can get and where you can go.
Well, like she said, it's true, but here's the thing. You guys didn't hear the question, so I will address it to her. We got till tomorrow evening to purchase the ticket. Now here's the problem. What if the train's still running late? Do we basically pull out or buy it anyways? Hope like hell we get on the train, or I get on the train without you, and see if it's late or not. I mean,
I could still help you get around without me going.
yeah, but the problem is if it's late, what if I lose my appointment anyways because we get in 9 hours late like the Finn doing, or 6 hours?
That's why we take the bus and get a hotel, and more likely you go alone, and I will do what I can to guide you from here.
What I would recommend then is tomorrow you check out weather patterns, you check out hotel.com, Expedia, etc., and we'll figure out what the best course of action is.
And I will also check on maps too.
Oh, yeah.
Because I might have to print you out a map on where to go.
Yeah, but if I'm paying less money on a bus ticket, which is true, I'll drag your ass anyways, and we'll go by bus.
If you have to get a hotel room, I suggest that it's just cheaper you go by yourself. And sometimes that has to happen. I mean, if I was getting surgery and that was the case, and I had to, I had to get a hotel room just to make sure I made an appointment, I would cut all loose ends as I can and just go by myself and figure it out. Sometimes you have to figure it out on your own. I mean, this is the kind of thing you have to kind of think, and see. Well, I never really what places like. Well, I've done stuff by myself before, so I mean, I've had other situations where I was by myself and I had to figure out, how I was going to pay for this, how I was going to pay for that. I mean, for one, I was on the streets before, so that was, and by myself too, to say the most, or the least, to say the least. And there's been other situations, like when I lived in Arizona, there was a situation where I had to find my own place because the place I was staying, I had to be out by a certain time, so I had to find somewhere to stay, and I had a job at that time, and I was looking around for an apartment I could afford, and I had to go around and to see what I can afford and how to go about paying every month for rent and utilities and all that. And I almost had to go down that route on my own, and I was willing to do it because it had to be done. Luckily, I ended up getting a roommate, and we found someplace better, and we were able to split the rent in half, which actually helped me, but I already had my backup plan just in case. And yes, there have been a lot of times where I had to figure out what I was going to do on my own in order to get what I needed. So, I mean, Rita's got to do the same thing if worse comes to worse. and I would just, have to stay behind. I mean, Rita can do this. I know she can do this. I know. I know she can do this. I mean, it's getting around Portland, getting on that light rail, or going somewhere else through a hotel. I mean, if I could print out an easy to comprehend set of directions, then it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad to get around. I mean, it should be easy for anyone to understand how to get from this place to this place and what bus routes to take, which light rail route to take to get from one point to another and how to go about it. And exactly where to go and where everything is located. I could actually print out an easy to comprehend set of directions for someone who has a disability in that certain area where they're directionally challenged. That's one thing I was able to do to guide people who are direction challenged. The reason why is because I'm really good with directions. I can navigate very well. The only time I ever have trouble getting somewhere is if it's somewhere I've never been before. But once I figure it out and how to get one place to another, it just clicks with me. And the second time around, I know exactly where to go, what to take to get there, and I know exactly how to get there, and how long it's going to take for me to get there. And it's stuff like that that I've always been really good with learning how to do. So, with that said, meatballs are ready, so we're having meatball subs for dinner, and I'm excited to eat those. So, anyways, hope everyone has a nice evening, or morning, or afternoon, or day, whatever time of day you watch this video. Feel free to leave any comments, just please keep it nice, so we ask. And like the video if you like it. And if you want to subscribe, please subscribe for more content. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.